Hi guys, this is David, making another video again. I actually got a request this time to do a video on my car, to show what my car looks like, I guess. So, and I don't know if you want me to say his name on YouTube or not, but so I guess I won't necessarily mention his name as far as who requested it. But anyways, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that then, show my car. Do keep in mind that my car actually is jankety. I'm going to tell you that right now, just to be truthful about it. But like I said before, I mean, in my other videos, you know, it gets the job done. So for right now, that's what counts, and for right now, that's what I got to deal with. So just letting you guys know ahead of time. It's not like, you know, some type of big time luxury type of car, but I'm going to go ahead and show it to you anyways. All right, so it's a '93 Saturn. Most of the tires are actually pretty good on it. There actually is one tire over here though, for sure, that does need to be replaced, and it's this one right here. This tire is actually pretty much falling apart. It has pretty much, well, not falling apart, but it has pretty much no thread left at all. The thread is just like pretty much all the way gone, and it's actually low on air too as well. Right now, it probably has a slow leak because at least once a week, maybe even twice a week, I got to put air into it. Oh yeah, also keep in mind it's actually raining out here too, so I'm going to try to make this kind of quick as far as the showing the outside part anyways. And then I'll go inside and talk some more stuff about it. And actually, I'm in a park right now too that is kind of interesting. I never even knew this park was around here, so maybe I'll try to show a little bit of that too as well here in a second when I get done. But anyways, so yeah, here's showing the outside part of it again, and then here's the pretty much the back part of it. I'm just trying to run up my license plate right now. You can see here it's got a little bit of damage too, as far as the tail light, I guess. But as far as the tail light itself, is still working. Well, actually, I guess it's like the back fender type thing, whatever you want to call it, as far as actual damage on it. I guess I'll go ahead and open up the trunk for you real quick. Let you see the park for a second while I'm opening up the trunk. Okay, here's my trunk. Here's my bag that I keep my laptop in and stuff like that. Actually, here's some clothes I got too, because like I said before in my other videos, I'm staying in the shelter right now, so I'm actually using this a little bit as far as storage wise too, so I can save some more room in my locker, because my locker that I got in the shelter is actually small as hell. It's like extremely small. I don't even think it's like the size of a regular locker that you see at high school. Here's actually something my mom gave to me, I think. Either my mom or sister, I can't remember which one. A hot plate. This will come in handy, actually, pretty good when I do get a camper van going. And this, of course, is a storage bin that I've had for a long time. And some disinfectant wipes. And actually, to give you guys a little bit of a tip or technique, if you're out and around and you're using the restroom as far as in public places, you can keep some of these around, and then like when you go into have to do number two, when you going to use the restroom, excuse me, I just got done eating too, but you can use these to wipe the toilet down, so that way it'll be clean by the time you sit down on it. Okay. Well, actually, yeah, here's a quick shot too as far as the park that I'm talking about. I'll just go ahead and do this quick turnaround view of the park so you can see it before I go into the car itself. And also too, as far as my car itself, it's actually very messy too on the inside. The main reason why though is because I haven't really had too much extra money either, as far as trying to go to the car wash and use the vacuums and stuff like that. Because right now I'm trying to save as much money as I can, because there's still a lot of things I got to get done on this car too. Because like you see, I got to replace the tire. I'm trying to cover this up too a little bit right now, because this is the license plate of the old person actually I just got it from. Well, no, he's not old, but I'm saying the guy I just got the car from. This fuse box right here, I need to actually put this screw back on here. The reason why this was even open was because there's a fuse too that also I had to take out, because the motor that's for my seat belt, you can probably see it over here. We'll see it from that angle. A seat belt is one of those that is automatic. So when you shut the door, it's supposed to go go back on itself and in other words, have it to where the seatbelt itself is secure on you, but the motor itself is messed up for some reason. Well, not the motor, but I think it's off track. I think actually is what's going on with it, because it's not moving at all. The motor actually is trying to do something. You can hear it running when you close the door and stuff, but it's off track though. So I gotta try to see if I can get somebody to fix it. There's a guy that's in the shelter though, that's staying near that saw I've had problems with it too, and he said he can fix it for me for real cheap. So I'll have to get back with him sometime too and maybe check that out. This one over here actually does work just fine, but for some reason the other one's not working though, like it's supposed to. Trying to think. Oh yeah, as far as other issues with it though too, as far as with the car, it does leak oil, and I think it has a small leak too as far as antifreeze goes. So I gotta keep on top of the fluids too on a regular basis as well. Let me lock that real quick. So I gotta make sure I keep on top of the fluids though as much as possible. And so yeah, there's some other issues going on with it. And oh, another thing too is it needs a new rotor on the driver's side in front. It needs a new rotor as well. But the guy told me about that too from the beginning. And of course, he told me too that it has an oil leak and stuff like that as well. So I mean, that was to be expected. As far as the odometer too, for some reason it's not turning over. So I don't know why, but it's stuck because it stays at the mark right there, 166,461. So for all I know, it could have like 200,000 on it. I don't know. So that's another issue as well. Oh, another issue too is the seat itself. The pull thing on it actually is messed up, that you can use to adjust it from going forward and backwards. What I need to do sometime is get a wire hanger. I seen that's what I could do. Try to rig it up, get myself a wire hanger, take the hanger apart, and then connect it from one side to the other side, and that way it'll allow me to pull both sides, and that way I can pull it back and forth. Because being a stick shift too, it makes a difference as far as being comfortable with it. This right here is where this is actually off track. Well, not off track, but this is open because of where I've had a guy before try to look at it, at least to see if he can try to fix it. There was another guy from the shelter as well. I tried to see if he can have it fixed for me or get it fixed, but I guess he wasn't able to do it or figure it out. But there was another guy that, like I said, just recently I was talking to, that he seems like he's an actual backyard mechanic type of guy. So he was talking about he might be able to fix it though, and hopefully for cheap too though. So I'll have to be talking to him real soon. And oh yeah, I was going to open up the hood as well too. I might have to make this a two-part video actually, because like I said in my other videos too, this phone that I got for some reason only records 10 minutes at a time. For some reason, I don't know why it does that. And actually I'm going to have to put this down for a second so I can put that latch up there, so hang on for 1 second. Okay, so I got the latch up. So yeah, here's the engine on it. It's I guess Saturn EFI-OHC. Overhead cam, I guess is what that stands for. As you can tell, I'm not too much of a car type of guy. For the most part, more into computers and stuff like that. But I mean, I know the basics, of course, how to change oil if it came down to it, how to remove a radiator and put a new one in if I needed to, and stuff like that. So, and how to change spark plugs and things like that. But as far as really getting into the deep mechanical type of stuff, though, I wouldn't have a clue, to tell you the truth. But I guess that's what backyard mechanics are for. And especially too when I do start working, which, like I said in my other video, I do have a job now. I'm just waiting on the background check to come through though first, and before I can actually get started working. And it looks like it's got about 30 seconds left on this video before it shuts off then. But actually, I think it is about it though, as far as showing what I needed to show on this. Again too, if you guys ever have any questions at all, just let me know, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can though. Just leave me any questions or comments you have onto my comments section onto the video. So besides that though, that's it, and thanks for watching again. You have a great day.